Shalom, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Bashim, Rukwah Kudash, and double honors to our apostles and elders, Great Millstone, and Shalom to the argument around the four corners pushing this truth, alright? I just want to make a quick lesson about this song, I respond back about, after watching this video over here that was put up by Apostle Tahar, and a few brothers already made a few responses and all that. But anyway, man, I just want to get to the point of it. Just pull over real quick. Alright, so yeah, just show you, man, our people really I really backed down, man, especially these women here, man, and these ones who's running the so-called one man science and shit, doing all these DNA tests and shit. Alright. But yeah, as you watch this whole video, man, and this woman is really talking about when she went to do a test, man, she went in as doing a test of her mother's side. She didn't even mention her dad once, which is a goddamn shame, man. Like, these people, they don't know, man. They don't know nothing. They don't know that your lineage comes from who's your father, man. Let me get a scripture just to, back you up or not. All right. But I'm gonna start with the real scripture here, which was posted out. This is Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou has rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. All right. So the people of that of the 12 tribes of Israel, which are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latin tribes, and then the natives, the natives of Indians. They those people lack of knowledge right now, man. All right, they have rejected knowledge, man. This goes back to what our forefathers did, man. And even right now, they see us preaching the truth on the street. They hear it, walk by, and make mockery of us and shit. But they won't stay around and ask questions, or come in a humble spirit. They will just come bucking up shit. You know what I'm saying? But so there you go. Our people, people of Mosai, lack of knowledge, and they ain't even praying to get the understanding of it either. They don't give a damn. All right, I'm gonna get another one right here. The one I was about to get, Numbers 1:18. It says, and they assemble all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declare their pedigree after their families by the house of their fathers. All right, it didn't say by the house of their mothers. It's about the house of their fathers, right? Because when you look through the scripture, through the whole Bible, man. Like, example, a quick one is one, the lineage of Yahweh Shai, man. It didn't mention once about King David's wife, King Solomon's wife, Jesse's wife. Nah, man. It says the lineage of who? Jess, man. All right, King David, King Solomon, through here to Yahweh Shai. Once it didn't mention no goddamn woman, man. All right. And for you brothers that in the truth, we already know these things. But our people, man, they here believing in this fucking science and shit, doing all these DNA tests of mixes, race, tribes and shit. It's fucking bullshit, man. It's a fucking lie. Okay? I'm gonna get this one right here. What Apostle Paul told Timothy, This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so called. So that's stay away from all these things right here, including sciences, scientists and all that shit, because science is really full of shit. It's really full. To me, it's a fucking witchcraft, man. Because all they do is go against the Mosai with that shit and trying to be like the Mosai, man. Okay. So here, believing in DNA testing, and she's getting angry that her lineage goes back to her to being white, European and all that. But and then when you go back into the history, Europe, the original people of Europe, they were so-called black people, but she don't know that, and she getting angry right? But I mean, and then I don't want to say, her mother needs to not. I don't know. I can't tell you though. And she can tell she's a Jew. She's either Judah or Levi, Benjamin, because her father was a Jake, and that's why she ain't mentioned anything about him, because probably he left the family a long time ago. Something happened. As you can see, the example she had on her talking about her mom like that, and not in no respect to her father. Something happened probably. You know what I'm saying? As you know, as Jakes, we under that curse, so he probably was under that curse and left. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna get another scripture right here. This is Proverbs. No, it's like Job's. I'm gonna get Job's 39:17, right? Because high power have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he impaired her to understanding. So she has no understanding, and first of all, she won't seek for this truth. Women ain't got no understanding of anything at all, man. Even if you told her, you comment on her video, like give you a scripture about it, she gonna curse you out, man. She gonna look you crazy, all right? But anyway, she has no understanding, man. She really lacks of knowledge, man. She lacks of it, all right? I'm gonna get one here. Her believing is fucking crack out, but we know what his woman is like. Yeah, this is Psalms 58 verse 3. The wicked are strength from the womb. They go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lies. And according to the scripture, who is the wicked? The so-called woman, Esau, Edom, which is the so-called woman of today. The ones who run this world. Job 9:24. And then from there, like there's many other scriptures, man. The book of Malachi, Obadiah, it tells you all that, man. All right. All right, and then I'm gonna get another one right here. Proverbs 3. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5. It says, "Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not unto your own understanding." All right, so there you go, man. Like trusting, put your trust in the Most High and lean on your own understanding, man. All right. Because her, as you can see, she got what? She got her understanding in her own heart, or either not in her own heart, but she fucking trusting this so-called white man bullshit, this fucking science shit, which is a full of shit, based on nothing but lies, and trying, all right. Let me get another one right here. This is book of it's still in Proverbs here, 1 and 22. Proverbs 1 and 22. How long you simple ones will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Straight to the point, man. How long will you people of the the true people of the Most High will you love simple? I mean, will you be simple and love simplicity, man? How long is that gonna last for? All right, because here it is. The truth is being told around the four corners of YouTube, everywhere. World Star Hip Hop. You see people fucking make mockery of us in World Star Hip Hop and shit, and you think we're crazy and all that. And for her being fucking famous on Instagram and all that, she already seen scriptures. I mean, she already seen this movement about Hebrew Israelite, man. All right, she already seen it. All right, and I'm gonna get I get another one right here. This is the book of Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. All right, women rule. Nowadays we live in, man. Women are like gods, man. They rule over their man and shit, man. Out of order, man. All right, and she, as I mentioned before, like she mentioned one time about her father. So because probably her mother ruled over the man, and he didn't like that shit, man. As being a man, he left her. All right, being under that curse, because it was all right here, All right. It says, "Oh my people, that which lead thee, cast thee to error, and destroy the way of thy path." All right, and which is who? These people now today, man. Like these women, these kids of this generation right now today are full of fucking demons, full of demons in them, man. All right, But until then, man, hopefully this lesson was edified, and a few brothers that I listened to, hopefully was edified, and I just want to say shalom again to Akim One of Four Corners, and then again, like, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Ruach Kadosh, and give thanks to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, for giving our spirit to our elders, to our pastors and elders, to teach us this truth. All right. Till then, I just want to say shalom, and hopefully this was edified.